I did my stunts because I thought that that's what everyone did. And
Could
then...
Tom Cruise over here?
No, I'll be the first me, not the next Tom Cruise. Thank you very much.
Wow.
I am so grateful to be up here to receive this award, so I cannot thank my family and my team.
Damn, you know shit's about to go down whenever you're telling people, hey, I'm not gonna thank all you guys who put me in this position. I have something more important.
That 67% of the top critics reviewing the 100 highest grossing movies in 2017 were white males. Only 2.5% of those top critics were women of color. This is a huge disconnect from the US population breakdown of 30% white men, 30% white women, 20% men of color, and 20% women of color.
Okay, I understand this is an important issue, but this is more important than thanking your family and the crew and the people who work day and night to make you look good on camera.
And 20% women of color.
What was that?
20% men of color and 20% women of color. So
Wow.
What
face is like, what the fuck is that face?
Whoa. This is what happens when your body doesn't agree with the bullshit your mouth is.
am I saying that I hate white dudes? No, I'm not. But what I am saying is that if you make a movie that is a love letter to women of color, there is an insanely low chance a woman of color will have the chance to see your movie and review your movie.
What?
But I don't think it works that way. The critics critique the movies for other people in the industry to know, but most people, even now, don't give a fuck about the critics. They care about what's word of mouth, right?
Yeah.
They say, hey, does the trailer look dope?
Yeah.
My friend said it was good, I'm gonna go see it. That's why in the Rotten Tomatoes, you have the critic score and you have the audience score. And a lot of times that shit don't match.
Yeah.
And I'm also saying I don't hate white dudes. I'm just saying I do not need a 40-year-old white dude to tell me what didn't work for him about A Wrinkle in Time.
Wow.
It wasn't made for him. I want to know what that film meant to women of color.
Like, okay, so she's shaming people because white dudes write critiques on movies, and she says that because the white dudes shouldn't have an opinion on a movie that doesn't have them in it.
而且你40岁了，你不能这样说。
So yeah, god damn, we are no, let me double check how old Brie Larson is. Oh, Simon is Simon. So you got 7 years.
7 years.
7 years, then you need to shut your goddamn mouth.
Yep.
Because no one wants to hear what a 40-year-old white woman has to say about Black Panther. All right? Or Saidika Ballet.
塞迪克啦，巴纳啦。
Saidika Ballet. Stay tuned for the sequel, Asupara. So you might think, hey, homegirl gets offended by people who were in the room or who were not inviting her to the room to be a part of the thing. But this next video is gonna show you that there can be absolutely nobody in the room and homegirl will get swatted and offended as fuck.
Is Brie Larson left-handed? Why do you need to know?
Really? Why do you need to know? Because we're fucking curious. Not me, I don't give a fuck. But people who are actually your fans for some reason are curious to know about you, dog.
Yeah.
That's why they're asking.
Where did Brie Larson grow up? I was born in Sacramento, but moved to Los Angeles when I was like 7 or 8, something like that. I don't really like it when people ask that question, like, where are you from? Because then I say Los Angeles, and they go, it's crazy you're from Los Angeles. No one's from Los Angeles. I'm like, oh, it's actually Sacramento. And they're like, no way, I'm from Sacramento. Where did you grow up? I grew up in, I'm like, I don't know Sacramento. And they're like, it's just hard.
I don't think this girl has a lot of friends, though.
Yeah.
Like, usually people want to ask where you're from because I'm not gonna so
对啊，很难相处哎。
Every single person she comes in contact with, she'll try to fight.
Would Brie Larson work out? Like, hypothetically, would I at some point? Is that like a personal attack or something?
Wow.
Or is that a request? Do you think I should? Yeah, I work out a lot. Thanks for asking.
Oh, she just threw that shit. He's like,
I think maybe she thinks it's funny. It can't be she really.
no.
It can't be.
我觉得这是他的 character，我觉得这是他的个性。
Well, apparently, we're not the only ones.
Yeah.
Because in this next bit, you're going to see that it's not only us that she makes uncomfortable, it's the people she works with that she makes uncomfortable, dog. In this first interview with Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner, pay close attention to this dude's face whenever he's not talking.
Does this position come with a lot of responsibility? Do you look at it that way?
I am committed to self-improvement, and I work at being the best person that I can be and using this platform for as much good as I can. But it doesn't mean that I don't make mistakes, but I'm very comfortable with that and allowing myself to learn from those mistakes.
I don't want to be here.
He's like, hey man, just let me go. I just want to go home with my family, with my kids, dog.
I'm pretty accountable and responsible in my own life, at any rate. So, celebrity is not something that I used as any sort of platform to be more responsible or accountable, I suppose.
He just said, you shut up. Yeah, that's a gay bias.
As you can see, Home Dude is uncomfortable as fuck.
Yeah.
She visibly makes his skin crawl. Not only will he not look her in the eye, but his whole body language, he's leaning away from her.
You can tell, right?
Now you might think, okay, sometimes in movies, some actors have beef with each other, right?
Yeah.
It happens. You don't always like the people you work with. But then in this next video, it's a group of people.
Bree, what was it like joining this group, this universe?
I love that. Just go to the next question.
That's a fake laugh. That's a fake laugh.
We have to understand that this is after someone asked her this question.
You play Captain Marvel for?
I don't know. Does anyone want me to do it again?
So she's already got a bad taste in her mouth, as does everyone else for her.
Intimidating at first, mostly because this is where it all began for me, was on this film. We filmed this before Captain Marvel. So it was just kind of finding our way, but it was a good group of people to figure it out with, right guys?
Yeah.
Isn't it fun being there for all my extra?
These people are not buddies, yo.
Yeah.
They're not buddies.
Yeah.
Cakes.
Trained you up. Little apprenticeship. Little apprenticeship.
I told you don't touch me.
I told you not to touch.
Oh shit.
Fuck. And now she's looking down because she's embarrassed.
Wow.
I did all my stunts.
I did my stunts because I thought that's what everyone did. And
Okay,
then,
Tom Cruise over here.
no, I'll be the first me, not the next Tom Cruise. Thank you very much.
Wow.
First you, not the next Tom Cruise.
She take it serious.
Wow. He was just messing with her. Even he was like,
大鸡大雕.
That's like that Piers Morgan face. Like, hey, you gonna take that?
And there's new ways to tell the stories and new ways that these characters can interact and develop. So it can go on. And you know, like I said, there's been a sort of the passing of the torch, and Bree just has to not screw it up.
You knew Don Cheadle was like, you gonna f this up. You do not need my help. He predicted that one.
I felt okay until he said it like that, and then now I feel a little scared.
他真的不爽.
No, it's fine.
I
No,
think
thanks for
you've
jumping on me.
No,
quite
you're
successfully stolen the torch. Is there any competition between the different sects, the different groups?
There's no competition for me because I'm the strongest, so it's just kind of like a different. It's not. As I've said before, it's not. It's just a fact. It's not a personal opinion.
No,
and it's not a reflection on what you can't do, but it is also kind of a reflection on all that you
It's
can do.
just that you're just not that strong. That's really smart.
大家都在假象 Everybody 在假象
Maybe I'm hoping a part of me is like a small part of me is hoping that they're just like pretending.
我觉得都是真的，我觉得都是真的，
Maybe
他没有
是真的
pretend。
I
Yeah，
really don't know.
因为他不会演戏呀。